Hi, my name is Aditya Yadav, and today I'm going to be talking about uReactive, which is the reactive agenda at Way Beyond Development, which is my firm based out of London. After a couple of decades of a corporate job, I started Way Beyond Development to develop enterprise software, and uReactive is the reactive agenda uh, we have at Way Beyond Development. There is actually a manifesto called Reactive Manifesto, which believes in responsive, resilient, message-driven, and elastic softwares. We have taken it a step further, and we believe that outside the hood, which is the experience that gets delivered, you need to have a consistent design architecture, principle, values, and experience. While under the hood, there are certain set of principles, 8 which we have listed that need to be followed, which is concurrency and parallelism, fault tolerant, and let it crash, which we want to bring it to the enterprise, and scalable, internet scale, and beyond. I'm going to talk about that in a bit. Self-healing systems, systems that never stop, basically from telecom world, systems that never stop. Transparently distributed, stateless, stateful, temporal, or persistent, which means these are the 8 principles and 5 outside the hood values that we want to follow in the reactive agenda, and I'm going to come to what composes the reactive agenda in a bit. But before that, who are we? We have 10 to 20 and beyond years of software engineering experience each. We have global agile and technology consulting, advisory, and delivery experience of 10 to 15 years, even before since agile and modern tech was born. We started early, and the first computers we worked on were Atari and ZX Spectrum, and after basic we went to C, C++, and then assembly programming, and then we began our journey as technologists to high-level languages, functional, object-oriented languages, procedural languages, and so on and so forth, and tool chains, stacks, um, platforms, etc. We worked at globally distributed global and Fortune companies like BCG, McKinsey, Fidelity, Tesco, Goldman Sachs, etc. as consultants. Long 3 to 5 year projects and even 200 people plus globally distributed teams, sometimes across 3 or 4 locations and time zones. And there is nothing in the world of technology that really scares us. Not even multi-billion-dollar double-digit US dollar projects. And we follow a very disciplined engineering methodology, a blended methodology of Scrum, XP, Lean, and Kanban and Agile. We've ridden every technology wave in the last 20 years mentioned here. Each one of us has worked on more than 300 plus technologies at a time. We are coaches, speakers, authors, mentors, scientists, engineers, technologists, marketing, sales, HR, and finance people, etc. We are generalists, and we always start with first principles. We believe that way we deliver superior value for your organization, our clients, uh, and our organization also. Now, coming back to the new reactive agenda, we believe that we are here um, in this effort to create a new reactive platform, which is going to be based on microkernels. Um, so we have 8 of the kernels listed here: CPU grids, GPGPU grids, mem stores, storage, block storage, workflows, CEP, rule engines, and mu streams, which is actually a pub sub. Uh, Now, back to the consistent design and experience philosophy. Um, we are going to have all of these functional on a core foundational platform, and the microkernels are going to deliver uh, the value. Now, if you see, things are changing in the world of technology. If you have thousands of microkernels, you call it enterprise scale. Millions of microkernels, you call it internet scale. But enterprises are realizing that they are on the verge of entering the internet scale, and the internet scale companies are realizing that they're on the verge of entering a billion microkernel scale, which is the IoT scale. And so, it, some people say that if it is not at least internet scale, it should either be a stepping stone or it's going to be pretty much useless in the future anyway. So we're looking at a billion microkernels, that is IoT scale, in the mu reactive agenda. This is a simple architecture. You have some sort of a load balancer. Uh, consistent hashing, round robin, sticky, non-sticky. And then you have multiple zones which are segregated, where kernels are segregated based on kernel types or based on the solution or applications that is being designed. And in each zone you have a cluster of microkernels, and uh, the cluster is based on the reactive agenda principles. That's all we had for today. Look forward. We hope you look forward to our demos on the uReactive microkernel based platform in the future. If you have any questions or want to get in touch with us, we'd like to discuss this further. Give us a shout, and we'd love to see how we can help you out. Thank you very much.